question I'm often asked is, how can I build rapport with those people around me, my family, coworkers, employees, and customers? As you navigate your daily life, you come in contact with many people. To have better rapport with them, simply energize them. Years ago, I worked in the New York City consulting firm. We had about 300 employees, and many of them were in other departments that I didn't know. And what I would do is once a month or so, when I was meditating, I would visualize white light all around the people and white healing light. We call that white lighting them. And I noticed that the next day in the office, they would give you a little friendlier nod, and they would just seem to be friendlier the next day. When my kids were growing up, when they were first born, I used to go into their room at night, and when they were in their crib, and I would energize them with white light. And I think that helped our relationship as they grew up. They seemed to be a lot closer, and they still seem very close today. I highly recommend you do this with your family and close friends. Is you don't need to touch them. You can go to a meditative state and white light them. When I would take the subway in New York City going to work, there were a lot of people on the train. Some of them seemed like they were down in the dumps or whatever, and I would just simply in my mind, I'd close my eyes for a second. I'd see white light surrounding those people, and in some cases, I noticed these people would move closer to me because I guess they felt the energy, or they give you a friendly nod or something like that. And most people, when they talk about New York City, they say, "Oh, everyone's cold in New York City," but I found the exact opposite. People, if you put out the right energy, people are friendly when they come back to you. And I had other colleagues of mine who were salespeople, and what they would do is they would visualize when they went to a sales company, they would visualize that the company's rolling out the red carpet, and they were being greeted with them, and there was a marching band there, and they were having excitement. They were all glad that this person was coming so they could buy their products. And then they always walked out with a sale. But they energized the people before they went there, and they saw this nice visual image when they were coming in. So to be friendlier to people, white light and energize those people around you. If you need help and want to find out more about this, contact me or join one of my meditation classes. White light those people around you to help them and to share the joy.